Hello everyone, welcome back to Blasphemous. Last time we had a fellow conehead try to relieve me of my life, but we quickly stopped that after a couple of tries, and now we have this person who's been offering to help us at every single boss fight throughout the adventure here now, so is this another boss fight?
What you seek lies at the end of these long stairs. That which proclaimed itself the true and holy truth has long been hiding there. Behind those doors, the affliction itself laments in its own confusion and deformity. The journey has been long, but your task is about to be completed. Although I have been barred from entering such a slanderous abode, these words are free to accompany you. Penitent One in silence, now resume your journey. I will guard you from afar.
I wonder if I got that item because I never used her. Okay, so what does this do? Song that bless the walls of sacred rooms, convenes an incorporeal shield that damages enemies and destroys some projectiles. Incorporeal shield that damages enemies. I'm not sure. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's really good. Oh yeah, that's really powerful. I like that. So you get like some spinning shields to help us attack. This really feels like the end of the game. So I'm not sure if I should make an effort to kind of go back and re-explore some of these areas that I've missed or not. Let's at least see what is up here first. I guess? But... oh man, I don't know if it's like a whole zone, or if it's a boss fight, or if this is it. I walk up here and the credits will roll. You know what, we're going to say no to that right now. Cause there are a couple more things on the map that I did want to look at. It won't be very long for you because I'll just be skipping to each location. But it would help put my mind at ease. The game completion rate is at 80% right now, so let's see just how low we can get it, and if this is a final boss fight, which I assume it is, hopefully some of the items we find in our adventures will help us with said fight, because we still have 4 rosary knots to find. So, I will see you at the first location I wish to explore again in just a second after this cut.
The miracle, as long as this brotherhood has brothers, take this as a token of gratitude. Penitent One in piety.
Oh. I just happened to come by here because I was like, is there anything I forgot to give in to them? Maybe, because they never did give me a reward for turning the herbs in. But it seems like I just had to talk to them one more time, possibly, because I talked to them now and they're like, here you go. So... that was worth it. Okay, I'm glad I came over here. Okay. Well, I was walking back through the Holy Line because I wanted to see if there were any places that I could drop down here. Because there's a lot of space and there's a big gap here. And I just so happened to jump down on this ground from up here. And it destroyed the ground. So, what do we got? This is probably not that great of an item, because I assume I could have gotten it much earlier. Yeah, it's just one of the bones. But there is more to this area. What's over here? Ooh. Something we need this for. But I don't really have a way of getting up there. Because I can't grab the ledges on those platforms. So... is there nothing that kind of gives me a boost? Is there maybe an item that I have that gives me better movement in areas that take it away? Still don't know what the Immaculate Bead is for. Yeah, I don't think I have one. Yeah. Nothing that I can see. because I imagine that's probably what you need for that puzzle. Because I don't see one of the little wooden marks on the wall either. Oh well. Alright, well, the very next room, I see this little group of platforms that we need the ability to use blood platforms to get to, and what do we got? A painted wood bead. What are you used for? Sphere covered in yellow varnish. The chipped paint betrays its origin. Holm oak of the forest of the Holy Line. It recovers health when destroying surrounding objects. Huh. That would have been a useful bead for kind of going through some areas that really beat me up a lot, but not too terribly useful now. I guess that's like the same particle effect for like the little blood things, but I'm guessing it's flies. Oh, okay, so I found this area, but you once again need whatever works with those little briar pieces of woods that stick out from the ground. Alright, so that's most of what I wanted to explore over here, but one last thing, a couple more things I did want to look into was here. There was a lot in here, but that place is kind of hellish to get through, so I'll probably still go through it anyway though, so I can get down here to whatever that is. And then I'll probably head back up through the cistern, explore it some more, and then probably just make my way over to that fast travel spot and we can continue with the game. Forgot to mention that I need to come talk to this character so that I can turn in my knot of rosary rope. And now we have more slots. Oh, alright. So I was coming back through the Mountains of the Endless Dusk, and I found, this guy, but also this item up here. So we can go ahead and see what this is. A dried clove. Rare and fragrant spice coming from distant lands. Trading caravans stopped traversing these stony roads long ago, making this item a rare discovery. In the past, it was highly... Oh, so that's another thing we can give to the Brotherhood of Wounds, I believe they were called. Interesting. I thought we were basically done with that since they gave us a reward, but evidently not. Alrighty. So over here on this spot of the map that I apparently just never filled in, there is some more blood platforms, or there are some more blood platforms. And that one is an empty bile vessel. That's a good find. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe if we fall right here, we might get something special in Yonda, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that. Also need to remember to fill up this bile vessel. I'm really surprised we never got an increase in healing. Just healing number. But never an actual, just straight up increase. Hello?
Oh, thou art the answer to my prayers. The Order thanketh thee for thine aid.
Oh, this is the character that they were talking about, that I'm supposed to give the amulet
It is
to.
of little use for me to remain here. Go with the Father, O Penitent One.
Fourth toe made of limestone.
It is of little...
I see. That's another rosary. Toe from the statue of the first barefoot pilgrim. The fourth toe bore the memory of his partner, so as not to forget better times. Reduces dodging cooldown. That is pretty useful. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that item. And hey, this is how we get this treasure chest. Which, the gold ones always have, I think a prayer in them? Solia of Excommunication. What do you do? Prayer that ignites the blood with unbridled fervor. For a while, the quick attacks of the Penitent One are replaced with a devastating blow that annihilates enemies. What? I mean, it seems pretty quick to me. Huh. So that appears to just be another way to get that particular item, because it looks like you need the like little grappling hook thing here to do that. Oh well, let's go back to Zarabanda. Ow. Yeah, you guys are nothing now. I hate to break it to you. Goodbye. Almost forgot about the little bell characters. Alrighty, so I'm just going to make my way through here. Ooh, I'll probably stop off there as well to fill up my flasks. I didn't realize there was one that close. And if I find anything interesting, I will let you know. Alright, here we are. We can refill our vessel. Do we have another one? Yeah, no, we don't. Okay. So now I'm going to head down here and see what some of this stuff is. Alright, so we're here in Grievance Ascends. And, ooh, I need to go up there and get rid of my guilt, because I got some in this area. Damn instant death spikes. So, we want to change out one of our rosary knots for the wicker knot. And I would really like it if this guy would just go away. So he's going to prove to be an annoyance, but he jumped down there like an asshat. There we go. Alright, now we just need to find out how to go about making our way through here. Huh. Do I need to be immune to poison? Also, it was a real dick move to put enemies down there. I'm already trying to figure out how to get to that item, and then it's like, oh great, now I gotta deal with the hoppy guys too. It doesn't seem like Penitent One can make that high of a jump. Yeah. I think this is kind of fruitless. I don't actually think I can do that. Unless I can somehow... No. I think with the crumbling platforms, you can't ledge grab them. So... Seems like for a couple of puzzles in this game, I need an item that actually just makes me immune to poison, not just increase my resistance to it. Because the length of exposure is never the problem. It is always just the fact that I can't climb walls while I'm getting poisoned. Alright, so while walking about, I found this area that has these blood platforms, and also we can fall down this cliff and potentially unlock some secret area down there. So I thought I would come here. No, drop. There you go. There we are. And that's a fervor boost. Cool. Now we have increased fervor. That looks very tiny because I have so much doubt. Here we go. Okay, this just seems to drop us in the room with you. And there's no way to go past you, right? So it says there's stuff past you, but evidently not. At least not that the game cares about. Alright. Well, we will continue our quest then. Ooh. I think I can get that one. Yeah, okay, I have that. So, this, I believe. And if I stand right here... Got it. So you can't... I've thought about that before. I'm like, I wonder if you can get some of those with prayers. And sure enough, you can. Alright. So let's make our way to the Prie-Dieu over here. And our journey through previous areas is almost at an end. I saw that. I did see that. Alright, so it looks like we can get down here now? Yes, thanks to our newfound traversing the abyss powers. There we go. Scared I was going to miss that for a second. Doesn't seem like we can do much else, though. If I fall here, though, I do believe... Yeah. We can grab this item. Navicular of Kanahu? I did not... My brain could not comprehend that name. Oh, fun fact while we take this elevator ride. So the hat that the Penitent One wears, I found out, is called a capirot, I believe. Which is like... It's basically the equivalent of a dunce hat. People wore it when they were penitent to show self-humiliation, and that's why you see a Penitent One, all of his brothers, and a couple of other characters in this game wear a hat of similar fashion. Alright, so here we are, down here. There's still nothing I can do with this. I think I will be able to do something with it, though, if I make it around to the other side. Ow. So yeah, this is going to take a minute, so let me make sure here. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go all the way around here, down here, and then to this area. So I'll see you then. So I was exploring over here, and apparently I just never went up here? I don't know why. There's a humorous of McMittens the nurse. And yeah, that just brings us back here to the wasteland. Neat, I guess. Alrighty. Well, there's another bone that we were missing. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be getting all of those, but it's still nice to pick them up, I suppose. I'm not even really sure what NPC you would talk to get a reward from that. I see that item down there. How do I go about getting it, though? Huh. Well, let's climb and see if we can figure something out. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's once again the situation where it seems like I need something that makes me not slow in water. Alright. Okay, I'll see you back where I said I was originally going to go. Alright. After dying once, here we are in the room that I was talking about. So first of all, we're going to want to go ahead and equip the wicker knot so that we take baby damage from this poison. And now we can successfully make it to the other side. No, we can't. Because we can't ledge grab here? Yeah, no. It doesn't let you ledge grab. So we must need the ability to move faster in water to do that. That's kind of annoying. I mean, it's... I don't know, it definitely looks within Penitent One's range. And I made sure to try and jump at times that would make it so I wasn't not ledge grabbing because of the poison ticks, but yeah. Oh well. With that, I do believe we are done, so I'm going to head back to this fast travel point and go all the way back up there. Oh, hey, look who's here while I came back to get rid of my guilt.
I'm not worthy of thine infinite compassion. I will pray for thee and thank the Master for his holy encounter. Now my feet are marching towards holy prohibitions. How, O fraternal Father, O Master of pilgrims, how arduous are your upcoming trials?
Interesting. Surprised he made it all the way up here, but I guess the other surprise was how in the world he made it all the way down there when he did it too. Alright. We have no guilt. We are healthy. We have all of the bile flasks that I could find. And we've investigated all the secrets that I was curious about that are evidently not within our ability to follow up on. Anything we can do here? No. Just wanted to be sure, because there's that one time I just turned in at the mea culpa and it upgraded for seemingly no reason, so I don't know what actually dictates it upgrading. Alright, I will meet you at the top.